So this thing will start leaking, you'll lose all the refrigerant out of the line, and then your AC just stops working.
And then there's another Schrader valve under here.
Because the safety switch right here cuts out, and the AC compressor stops coming on, and it cuts out to protect it because there's low refrigerant in here.
With it running, you can jump this right here to see if the compressor will kick on. And it did, but I don't want to leave it on like that for long.
And then down in here, there's an O-ring that goes bad on all of these. It's bad in here too. There's a Schrader valve in there too. You can get a new O-ring, a Schrader valve, and replace all these little valves so it doesn't leak. And then this one, you know, it can leak too. You know, it's just a little ball in there, a little plastic ball, and it seals up. You can replace these. You know, went ahead, popped it on here, see if it was leaking, you know, pump it up a little bit. So of course it's reading 0 PSI hooked up. Yeah, it's 0. So they make a special tool that you can screw on the top of it, you know, close it off and take the little valve out and then put the new valve in, and then you don't have to drain the whole system. But I don't have that. This thing's already drained, so we need to fix it. Let's go on ahead and get it fixed.
And then there's another Schrader valve under here. So this is the pressure switch right here. These things can go bad, but there's an O-ring that seals it up. So there's a Schrader valve in there. You can see it kind of looks like it was leaking. See all that gunk around there? I don't know, but it's getting replaced, and that green O-ring is going to go on there. So this pressure switch valve isn't looking too bad, but I didn't suspect that of leaking. All right, so I went down to Harbor Freight. They had some O-rings that fit. This one right here and this one right here. So this one right here, this size, fit in here, and then this size fit in here.
You can replace the pressure switch without having to drain it and refill it because of the little Schrader valve. It holds all the refrigerant in the system. Mine was empty, so I swapped out the parts. Of course, you got to pull a vacuum on it, refill it with refrigerant, but this AC system is fixed now. Later.